everybody, so a while back, actually pretty recently, I did a bookshelf tour video now that I have these gorgeous new shelves behind me, and I realized that, there are some books that I have on my shelf that I have multiple copies of. And I kind of realized that there are some interesting stories behind some of these, not all of them, but for some of these books, actually the ones that I do have duplicates of, there's a story as to why I have duplicates. So today I thought it would be fun to share with you why I have 3 copies of Redeeming Love. So I do have 3 copies. These are my 3. 2 are in paperback and 1 is in hardcover. So I'll just get started by showing you the first copy that I got. And this is the first. It is paperback, and you can tell it's the first. You might not be able to tell, but I can tell that it's the first because the pages in the spine are bent outward because I've reread from this copy so many times. The pages are also yellow compared to like my newer copy. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. It doesn't. But the pages are yellowed, they're frayed. So there are some pages that have little tears or creases where I've dog-eared them. There are some places where there are potato chip crumbs and stains. But the point is that this is my most loved copy of Redeeming Love. And if you don't know, Redeeming Love is a historical fiction retelling of the Bible story of Hosea from the Bible, written by Francine Rivers, and it's pure gold, in my opinion. It's the most inspirational book that I've read. I still reread it, and I still draw things from it. I still find insight from it, and I learn from it. It's a great book. Yeah, that's my first copy. I got it when I was in high school, and I just love the story. That's all. Now I'm gonna go out of order because I want to save the best one for last, but the third copy that I received, not the second copy, but whatever, the third copy that I received, this one I actually bought just a couple weeks ago. And this is the hardcover edition of Redeeming Love. I work at a bookstore, so when I saw this go on the shelf, I was like, can you all put one aside for me so I can get it after my shift, please? And I did, and look at it. It's red, it's fabric. It's got this gorgeous metallic design on it of roses, and then the title, and then on the back, it says, "Love cleanses, it doesn't beat you down, it does not cast blame," and that's a quote from the book, and that's on the back, and it's just so beautiful. I'll try to do like some close-up shot. There you go. Yeah, it's just gorgeous. Is it not? There's nothing different about the inside. It's just, you open it up, the inside is this silvery gray kind of metallic paper, and then the actual book. But yeah, I think it's amazing and so gorgeous, so gorgeous. But because I love this book so much and because it's made such an impact on my life and, a lot of the reason why I love Christian fiction, why I love reading, and why I do what I do today, because of that, I really wanted to have this hardcover edition. And to be honest, this is a good hardcover. It lays flat when you open it up, and the pages don't fly around. So it lays flat when you open it. It's like, I'm about to be really geeky, but it's like the perfect size book. It's not bulky on the sides. It's very thin. It's got it's just the perfect dimensions for a book. It fits on the shelf really well. That's such a book nerdy thing to say, but it has very good dimensions. And the story is also very multidimensional as well. So there you go. That's why I have a hardcover, because it's gorgeous and because I love this book so much. I really wanted one that I could just treasure for always. And this is the second copy of Redeeming Love that I ever received, but I wanted to save this one for last because this one's really fun. You can tell I've never actually read from this one. It is basically brand spanking new. This one was a gift to me from my cousin, and I love her to deaths. But yeah, so I guess they were at some kind of event that Francine Rivers was at. And I think you all can guess where I'm going with this story. But you open it up, and there's pages, and then there's more pages, and then there's the inside title, and the inside title is signed! The inside cover page is signed, and it says, "For Jenna, Romans 8:28," and then it has Francine Rivers' signature on it. And they got this for me because they love me, and it's just the best thing I've ever received. It's the best gift ever. Yeah, such an inspiring gift, to be honest. Every time I look at it, I just feel very inspired to continue doing what I'm doing, even though, you know, I wasn't there and I couldn't be there, but wow. To know that, like, someone took time out of their day to go and get this for me and have it signed is, like, just the best gift I've ever received. So that is that, and that's all I can really say. Interesting fun fact. The colors on the newer book, the one that's signed, this one I've actually taken out with me so much that it's frayed. Like, it's physically, the colors have faded. It doesn't show up on camera too well because I'm right by a window. But if you look at the spines, the colors on the newer copy versus the older copy, one is more vibrant and the other has faded. So that's just a fun fact. I didn't know that books faded. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed hearing my story of why I have 3 copies of Redeeming Love. If you did enjoy the video, or at least you enjoyed hearing me geek out about book dimensions, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe for more nerdy content like this. I also have a blog at www.jennavanmourik.com. I post on Instagram at Jenna Van Mourik every single day about books and writing, and all my other links to social media and all the things are going to be in the description box below. And I would love it if you would just check all of those out. Since I'm here and I want to have some interaction down in my comment section, tell me a book that you love so much that you might consider buying 3 copies of it, or at least just a book that holds a special place in your heart, like Redeeming Love does for me. Once again, thank you so much for joining me. I'm Jenna Van Mourik, and I'm a writer. No, wait, what is my slogan? I forgot. I'm Jenna Van Mourik, an inspired writer and an inspirational fiction reader who reads, writes, and lives for Jesus. I try to post videos twice a week, and this is one of them, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!